Oh, are we live? Are we live? I think we are. Yay! Very sick. What's up, people? No cat. Sorry. Tease. They're both over there. Hey! What are we doing? What are we doing? I think one's got the other one cornered. What are we doing? Papa. Hey. Yeah. Here we go. Good boy, Papa. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. He walked away. I'm very proud of him. No kitty fights here. Oh my goodness. I want to make actually absolutely sure that I really am streaming right now. OBS looks weird. Good boy. We got one. I want to make there we go. I am live. Alright, that works. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. For my new pauldrons. These ones are very good. But 15 stam and 6 strength, they are stam heavy. They are under 200 armor. This beautiful piece right here is 334 with 10 strength. 10 compared to the current 6. So big up on that, and then the stamina's 9, so I'm losing a solid chunk of 6 stamina, but the armor with more strength, I think I'm just gonna take it. I'm DPS heavy anyway. Oh, I think there's a world buff in 2 hours. Cool. Also, I'm well aware I could probably swim across a lot faster. I don't care. Just down the road, right there. That's all I need to do. Once I've turned that in, I need to get to the blasted lands. To find out where the griffin is. So this is just going to take me back to do finding Sharpbeak, which actually collides really well with my current, there it is, Ancient Egg Quest. That's right, I'm on the Ancient Egg. Also, getting to that's what I'm gonna do. 8 is the bomb. 5 and 6 are still the trinkets. Honestly, I really should just use one of those. You don't need both buttons for it. Do I have Divine Protection rank 2 is right there. That's what I'm probably going to end up doing. Keep the trinket on 6. 5 will be my, yeah, 920 plus 12. Poor fool. Mistyped the time. Yeah, that happens. Alright, cool. Got one friend on. I'm gonna try to focus on the 51 for right now. Get it up there. Gotta turn these quests in. Now that I am 51, I can probably head pretty much straight to, I don't have it, but I have some Ungoro quests I can go pick up that will be yellow. Getting close. Level 18 to a black dragon. Well, rip. I think I'm pretty much at a good spot. Yep, this tower, the deserters, is where you can start heading in. I forget exactly where it is. Yeah, there it is. Right. Tapita.
Go with honor, friend.
Yes, please. Oh, I get both.
Be careful.
I will take both. I gladly wear those. Alright. Alright, so Blasted Lands for the egg. And then I do need to go all the way into Sunken Temple eventually. That's one. Try to find a friend for that. I don't want to go back there. And Burning Steps, yeah. I don't feel like walking, so I'm just gonna port back to Gadgets and fly to Menethil. I know that seems ridiculous, but I don't care. And then I'll catch the boat. We'll get back to the other side, and I don't know. I guess Blasted Lands. That'll get me the Razorbeak quest, Razorbeak and Egg together. And I think the egg is going to lead to another Sunken Temple quest. And and yeah. Gotta look around for another quest. You know what? I'm level 51. Gotta go to Stranglethorn Vale, do the Gorilla Island quest. Gotta do that one. Wailing Caverns. Oh. Oh, hey, my camera messed up. Sorry, let me fix that for you. Do. Hey, you can see me again. There we go. We're also gonna tilt it down, because I'm not sitting up. And I'm gonna take my cat cam, and we're gonna do the same thing where it doesn't blur. In your right, Tosh? Huh? You're sitting behind the laundry, aren't you? Shitting in front of the laundry. Blah. Nice relaxing game so far today. And one of my 10 final levels is already done. Nice. Not rushing for a ship. How is my mithril supply right now? Nothing. Okay, so I used a large amount of bombs. And I have 3 more. Hmm. Nice and chill. I don't really have much I could ramble on about that I haven't already spoken of. Ugh, I love the classic. I really wish they did. You know what? I'm just gonna cut the bullshit. I wish I was just in charge. I wish I was in charge. I wish they just handed me classic, and I was in charge. I would take hardcore and run with it. Actually, keep the game the same, but then start adding new shit. Oh man. I really would love to be able to do that. I think what I would do is I would take the OG Wrath of the Lich King. I'd take the OG Wrath of the Lich King. I think I would keep that. No Dungeon Finder. Cold Weather Flying at 80 only. And, I mean, maybe... No, yeah, no, 80 only. And, I would require advanced flying before you get Cold Weather Flying. I would take the RP a step further even and say only Cold Weather mounts. So, like, you have to be flying a dragon... Or, you know, Proto Drake or... something like that. Yeah. Of course, everybody gets the Bronze Drake, so everybody can get that. You just need to pay for the riding. I would love for it to be more hardcore focused. I think what I would try and do is I would have a server where it's regular classic. It's not hardcore, but you can only have one toon at a time. You can only have one toon at a time. No alts. You get one character. And, I don't know. I had this idea about. This is crazy. I had this idea about a hardcore version of Wrath of the Lich King where to make a Death Knight, you have to take a dead level 55 or higher tune, turn it into a Death Knight. Uh, there we go. Boat's moving. Primarily, I would just add more. I would add more uniqueness. Maybe tweak some things like consecrate going under the devotion tree, or just being a talent. You know, being a talent and then the talent being improved consecration or something. Maybe give paladins some sort of taunt, you know? Hmm. Emperor Run, RFD, Mara, Assemble, Dimla. Guys, brave to play rogue, man. I still wouldn't do it. It's real hard. You get some kind of an advantage being sneaky, but good gosh. Like, the penalty of messing up is huge.
Hello.
That sucks, man.
Be careful.
Quite the ride. Oh, Griffin Riding Simulator 2004. It's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate. So, I'm riding a Griffin down to Blasted, talking to the guy. We're going to ride it up to Lakeshire. Then I'm going to try to cut up north into the Burning Steps, get the flight point there. I think all I really want to do is just get the flight point, and then from that flight point fly up. I can go back here later to try to talk to that goblin. I don't want the second flight point there yet. I don't. Oh, I'll just get the first one because I haven't gone there yet. I would love a Wrath of the Lich King hardcore WoW with the original classic, this original classic level of difficulty preserved. That would be awesome. That would be so great. And one where you had to make a Death Knight by turning it into the ghost. Like you could only, you know, Death Knight wasn't a class you could pick from the main page. You had to. The only way to make a Death Knight was to click on a character and click Convert to Death Knight, and the only way you could click Convert to Death Knight was if your character was a ghost. So like you lock it behind those gates, and so like that's the Death Knight route. And then we make it so that you can only have one tune. So that you make one character, you play one character, and when that one character dies, 55 plus, is when you can go Death Knight. I think that'd be fun. In all honesty, though, I really actually would change it. I would change it so that a Death Knight was not 55, with the tutorial going 55 to 58. I would make the Death Knight 65, with the tutorial going 65 to 68. And as soon as you're done with the tutorial, Northrend. Right away. No Death Knights to Outland. I'd skip that. I think that's a mistake. But, you know, the way I would do it, again, they didn't want to do that because they thought it was just like, you know, people who already have a max level could just start another character and go right to max level super fast. Well, you can't do that here. You get one character per account on the server, and also, it's hardcore. If you die, you delete your character, and also, the only way to make a Death Knight is to take a ghost of a dead character, your only dead character, and convert it. So, like, that's how I'd mitigate it being abusable. So my server would be a one-tune server. You don't have alts, you just have your identity, and your identity on that server is your identity. You are what you are. No dual spec either, fuck that. Pick your spec. I would absolutely say pick your spec. And I honestly, I kind of like the idea of a rogue, combat rogue being able to off-tank. I like the idea of an off-tank being a type of DPS. It's a DPS that is a single target DPS, and it works best getting the attention of the target it is single target DPSing to absorb that damage away from the tank who is taking all the other stuff. I like that idea. Man, like, it's a good role. I wish they made it official, like built it into the game. I don't so much like the off healer, but off tank could work as a rogue or like a off tank spec being the demonology or beastmaster role of hunter or warlock, so you use your pet to absorb the attention of one of the mobs you're single targeting. Or you could just go accuracy and be a full-on bow guy, not do any of that. I like that idea, man. We are getting close. Almost to the swamp, and then from swamp to the blasted lands, and then I just gotta go up into that tower, talk to the dude. We'll get the location of the egg. Or, no, Sharpbeak. I have the egg. Get the location of Sharpbeak. What's he doing? 38? Weird. Hopped. I'm not paying attention. Ah, it's so slow. Eh. Okay. Okay, now we just gotta wait for him to perform some kind of ritual. This guy has a quest. Interesting.
What's on your mind? What's your back? Off with you.
Alright. We have a location.
What brings you here?
Speak with the fallen hero.
Be careful.
I can do that later. Whee! Bam. Bam. Let's get out of here.
Need help?
Okay.
Safe travels.
There we go. Well, now we actually have it. Is it the full-on? Yeah, it is. Well, ancient egg. How do you tell what layer you're on? It's gotta be some kind of add-on. Alright, we're about to put it down. What do I do with bone fragments? Well, whips. I forget who asked. Up I go. No, they're dead. Yeah, let's hope I can get by these imps. Looks like there were no imps over there. Someone else came through here recently. Oh, lucky me. Let's get that flight point. 53. Mithril. Morgan's Vigil. Go. Alright, easy.
No. See you
50,
soon.
yep.
Keep your feet on the ground. Safe travels. Be good. Great to meet you. See you soon. Be good.
Ogres.
You need something?
So I'm looking for there. Sell that, sell that. Not working.
Open for business. See you around.
Hi.
Solid. Now I go up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. That's the question. What am I? What's my do quest? Flames casing is elite. I have a Fellwood do quest. Honestly,
What can I do for you? You got my attention. Safe travels.
honestly, it's gonna be on Goro. It's gonna be on Goro. Let's do Ngoro. I got room and I have a bunch of quests there that I dropped. So like Dinosaur Bones, the Crystal Gathering quest, Pterodox quest, Gorilla Rescue quest. I think there's some quests in Tenaris, like the Sledge or Ooze quest, and one other quest over there I need. There's a Druidic Tauren on the ramp down. I skipped him the first time because I bubble jumped, but I should go get his quest. Yep, okay. We'll go to Ungoro. Now we gotta fly. I'm gonna be right back. Kitty might follow me. We'll see. We'll see. cat's gone. What? No kitty cat. And wait, we shall. Yeah, that's gonna be the place to quest next. We'll just have to do Ungoro. We need to do the Gorilla Island quest in Stranglethorn Vale. We need to do that. We need to find a group and do those 2 quests in the hinterlands. And then we need to do Ungoro all the way solo as much as I can. And I think doing those 3 will bring us to 52, if not 53, if we're, if we do enough. But, yeah, and I think, once I am 53, absolutely go back to Fellwood and do the rest of the stuff there, including the grind for the rep for the tunnel. Because I really do want to quest in Winter Spring when I'm like 55. That's going to be a little bit of a bitch. Here we go. Solid. Oh, no. There we go. This weapon is good. Probably going to need a new one relatively soon. I'm already 4 levels past this. Soon to be, 6, 7. So it's fast, A sword with a speed of 3. And it was more damage on the low and high end than my previous weapon, so obviously it was an upgrade. I'm going to go for it. But for its level, it's actually not that good for me right now, I read. It's not. I'd much rather have like a 3.6 or a 3.8 big ol' hammer. Yeah. Something the same level, 47, but 3.8 would be like 130 to 200 damage. Be huge. I get way more procs too. Ooh, they're gonna try to save the princess. Hope they got the DPS for it. Also the stuns for it. Gotta stop the princess from healing without killing her. Oh, somebody got, yep, level 11. So glad I found another ZG around there to get my quests in. But it's like, why are you outpacing me? Ret. Ret, my friend. Ret. I'm a little bit faster. Just that little bit faster.
What's on your
Let's
mind?
actually stop in Gadget Sand. Got some quests here to pick up for sure. Just realized also. I'm so glad I got this. I don't know when I'm gonna next use it, but I'm so glad I got it. I just put it on and I can't drown. Bam. Hi, buddy. You back? You back to hang out? Here comes Daenerys. There he goes. Stay he will not. Looks like we're recruiting. It's Gankard. That's a guy who can invite. Who died? Ooh. Level 60 in Plaguelands. Fallen Hero. To die at 60 to the fucking blood of the fallen hero. I hope he knew what he was in for and he was just trying. I really hope, because it would suck if he was just like, oh, what's this? Oh, that would suck so hard. No, I don't want scarab shells. Fuck that. Super sticky. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And I think there's another one up here. It has me go to Ungoro. Maybe. Southeast of here, into the gaping chasm. Nope. Not interested in that. Just trying to go to, what you call it? The next place. I feel like there was another quest, but maybe it's just that, super sticky tar. Yep. Super sticky tar. Alrighty. I knew there was one. Let's get out of here.
How are you? Keep your feet on
A lot of people wanting to, buy a summon. Should I start trying to do that? I heard there was a ZG at 920. What should be like 830? Cool. Newbies. New goodies. Mithril. There's still some stuff around here. I gotta find out what level thorium is. I don't think I'm that close. I'm only 233. Yeah, 234. So I'm just barely past true silver. Petri dropping 830. Okay. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if anybody wants to help summon a Booty Bay. Alright.
Well met. See you
Down the
around.
Booty Bay I go. I'm getting that. I'm getting that buff if I can. Or at least getting in there to see if I can summon and get some tips. I would love to summon and get some tips. And if I do, I'm writing down names of 2 people. I don't want to speak up, but that guy's comment, I think it's less of the server not updating and more of the players doing the buffs, not sharing the info with the server in a timely manner. Alright. Let's get rid of these blood shards. I don't want those. I do not have clickers. Wait, can I click on them and see where they are? Convert to raid. I am going to go ahead and claim this spot. And hell. Okay. Well, there's not much to do anymore. I'm just streaming, summoning, so let's go ahead and stop streaming, eh? Bye, everyone.